So if you're after brand new free VST plugins and some deals, you've came to the right place. First up, we're going to be checking out the new sound from Project Sam inside of their free Orchestra 2 library. The free saga continues. As you can see here, they put out a new sound every single month. Well, this month might be their last month actually. Hopefully the free Orchestra 3 comes out or something like that. The month of June was this library right here. So here it is inside of the free contact player. Get the free contact player first and then get this library afterwards. As you can see, all of the other libraries are here as well, with next month's being the final one apparently. Let's click this one right here. Move through the shadows of the city with this month's moody preset, string tremolos and jazz drums, sax ensemble, muted trumpet and double bass from Swing. Cool. This is what it sounds like. Sounds pretty awesome. I really love that water, not a preset, but when you mix that water setting there, it sounds awesome. Really introduces that tremolo effect. Okay, so next up over at To Be Played, you'll never believe that they have another freebie out right now. To be fair, I don't think I've seen this one be free before. So this one's called the 2B Crush, your ultimate transparent bit crusher plugin. As you can see right here, it is normally 20 euros down to 12 euros, but we're gonna get it for 0 euros right now. Just simply type in 2B Crush, like coupon. As you can see, there's 0 euros. With these codes that I give out, sometimes it needs to be capital letters, sometimes it can be small letters, and other times it can be either. So make sure you're checking every which way if it does say failed. I get a lot of comments down the bottom saying that the offers ran out when it hasn't. Maybe just try different ways of typing the letters first. And then if the deal is actually finished, the only way to combat that is hitting the subscribe button with the notification bell turned on so you can come straight to these videos and not miss a deal. Next up over at Fracture Sounds, they have the feedback guitar ambient pads library. This also runs in the free contact player as well. The feedback guitar captures the iconic Les Paul playing at its sonic extremes in a large studio. So here's what it looks like inside of your DAW. Much similar to all of the other Blueprint stuff that they've put out for free. Tone, release, delay, reverb. If you want to change these settings, just click the cogs at the bottom here. Really, that sounds awesome, very somber. Okay, so next up over on our website, we have released the Wayback bundle. We have been very busy. The Wayback bundle comes with 2 plugins and a loop kit. The first VST is the Wayback VST plugin. Wayback VST plugin is all about nostalgic vibes packed with classic synth, string, bass, and bell sounds from the past. Wayback includes features like convolution reverb, width wobble, chorus noise, and more, as well as 54 presets as well. We've got some retro synth type sounds in here as well. And some really awesome string sounds too. The other plugin in there is the Lofi Effects plugin. Once you add a vintage melancholy feel to your tracks, the Lofi Effects plugin has you covered with cool features like vinyl tape noises and the wobble effect. The wobble effect is like goes hand in hand with these lo-fi type of plugins. It really gives you that old type of feel. So we've opened up an instance of the Dixon's piano to play just a regular piano sound clean, not vintage at all. And now we're gonna make it sound more lo-fi sounding. And if you do want some nostalgic type of midis, stems, even a drum kit, we have the Sad Summer sample pack included in this bundle as well. Sad Summer is a royalty-free sample pack for music producers and creators, 15 melody loops, MIDI stems, and a drum kit with loops / one-shots, ambience, 808 bass, one-shots, and more. What I love about this kit is that even the drum loops come with the stems as well. So if you just like the hi-hat progression, you can just take that and use that, which is pretty awesome. Okay, so we've touched on the sample pack. Here it is in all of its glory. We have 808s, bass, one-shots, ambience effects, claps, crashes, drums. There's like a drum kit within here as well. All of the drums come with stems as well, so they come with drum loops. Let's play a few of them. Drum loops. So say if you like that changes drum loop, you can simply go into the changes stems and just take what you want. Say if you didn't like the hi-hats, just have the kick and the clap. Of course, the melody loops, which is pretty much the gem inside of this sample pack. If you want to grab this, it is on sale right now for £35 from £100 for 2 plugins and a loop kit. I think that's an absolute steal. Sad Summer was £30 by itself before this release, so it shows you how much of a steal that actually is. If you do want this, I'll leave it in the description below with everything else. Up next, over at Rigid Audio, they have the Shimmer strings, which will work in Contact. You will need the full version of Contact, the paid version of Contact for this. If you do have Contact, then this will be £0 for this library. This is a violin instrument with additional shimmer layer and reverb. So this will look like inside of Contact, very straightforward, not much going on. You got the blend and the reverb down here. Have a go here on the old push, go for G minor. See what its blend is here. And reverb. Sounds very pad-like. So essentially you can change it from a decent violin to a pad, which is pretty cool. Sounds pretty cool. Speaking of strings, over at Spitfire Audio, they have dropped their Abbey Road Orchestra Symphonic Strings bundle, the quintessential strings collection. This is not for the hobbyist, in my opinion, at a sale price of £1,000 from £1,495 if sold separately. So if you are serious about having really quality sounds in your music, this could be for you if you have the budget. What's included? Well, you have the first violin, second violins, basses, cellos and violas. I'll leave this below and you can click each one individually and it will give you an overview of what's in the actual library. And of course you can buy them separately if you do just want to buy a specific one. I have the violas loaded up here in the Pro version. Comes with a ton of different playing styles here. It's not all doom and gloom though, because it is the professional version that is £1,000. You can get the core version, which is slightly cheaper at £600. So if that's more in your range, it might be worth getting that for you. Obviously it comes with less features, less sounds. And once again, the core versions are sold separately as well. So if one does catch your eye and you just want to buy one of them, you can just add it to your cart and not get the full bundle. Okay, so next up over at Callum Audio, or Callum Audio. Every time I do something of theirs, I just totally forget how to pronounce their name, so I apologize. I'm sure you'll let me know in the comment section below, as you always do. As a part of International Joke Day 2024, these guys love April Fools and joke days and joke VSTs. They have released this King Key plugin. First came the piano keyboard, then came along the computer keyboard. Yeah, let's just dive into this because it's all a big jokey joke. I've downloaded it anyway, see what it's all about. So there's like sound effects. So you got typewriter, computer keyboard. Just tap. Can be used as like Foley though, or Foley, depends how you pronounce that, I guess. MIDI keyboard, I don't know how to use this one, it's just silent. This is a joke. This is a part of the jokey joke. Ah, okay, maybe not. Okay. Okay, that's got some cool sounds in it. There's actually some pretty cool sounds in it, to be fair. Spoke too soon. Sounds like some 80s drums, maybe. Sounds really cool. It sounds like something from like a Michael Jackson production. Maybe just that one Michael Jackson production with Janet Jackson in the spaceship. Can't remember what it's called. Let me know if you know. Okay, so it's time for a drinks break. And in my last video, I said to you guys, if you comment below watching, I'll give you a shout out in my next video. Well, this is that next video, and here are the people that commented. If you would like a shout out in my next video, all you have to do right now is like this video, and in the comment section below just comment roasting and I'll give you a shout out in my next video. Okay, so next up over at Baby Audio, they have dropped their Humanoid VST plugin. This is a vocal transformer / hard tuner plugin. The intro sale is up now for $79, normally $129. You can get a free trial with this as well, which is pretty cool. Okay, so I have this vocal here.
Everybody on the dance floor, shake 1, 2, give me more.
So I'm going to throw Humanoid on it, and here it is in all of its glory. Comes with a ton of presets here. Instrument, preset, synth, harmony, vocal, tuner.
Everybody on the dance floor, shake 1, 2, give me more.
That's cool.
Everybody on the dance floor, shake 1, 2, give me more.
Into.
Everybody on the dance floor, shake 1, 2, give me more.
See what these instrument ones are down here. Actually, see what these synth ones are here.
Everybody on the dance floor, shake 1, 2, give me more.
That's cool.
Everybody on the dance floor, shake 1, 2, give me more.
I think it's really cool for layering stuff. Maybe good by itself as well, but I'll be using it to layer stuff. So I have this originally.
Everybody on the dance floor, shake 1, 2, give me more.
Which is fine, but once I layer it with 2 humanoids, we have, it sounds a lot thicker.
Everybody on the dance floor, shake 1, 2, give me more.
And this is just surface level stuff. Like there's so many dials and knobs you can twist and turn to create different things. Has the ability to go into dark mode as well, which is obviously very important for music production. Really easy to pick a scale as well. Obviously I knew this was G sharp minor. The vocal, simply pick it here and I just locked it with this here. I think it's not trying to be an auto tune or anything like that, even though it does lock it to a scale. I think it's more of a voice transformer than a voice corrector, if that makes sense. So up next over at Plugin Boutique, they have a whole host of deals as usual, starting with the Baby Audio up to 70% off sale on plugins such as Smooth Operator, Super VHS, as well as Spaced Out is pretty awesome as well. I used that a lot. So a up to 97% off sale on the Air Music stuff as well. You do a String 66% off and the Riser 91% off, which is pretty crazy as well. You see how this stuff here is £8. It might be worth getting something for £8 just so you can get the free VST plugin on top of your order for the month. You can choose between the Audio Thing Frostbite 2 or the Equivocate plugin. So it might be worth getting something for £8 just so you can get this as well. So you get 2 plugins for £8 essentially, unless you can find something cheaper. So like I said, we've been really busy over here at DixonBeats. We dropped our Wayback bundle, and if you do want to watch the walkthrough video of that where we get really into the nitty-gritty of what's going on, click this video right here. I've been Dixon. Be safe, be productive, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one.